So sometimes I asked him questions which were just innocuous questions, just an update. Like I asked him, for example, what happened to Rick Goren?
Explain who Rick is for
So
people who don't know.
Warren and Charlie Bunger were partners for decades, several decades. Originally, there were three of them. There was Warren, Charlie, and Rick Goren. And in the 60s, they did a bunch of stuff together, early 70s. And then Rick Goren disappeared off the radar. I mean, we never heard from him. So I just wanted to know what happened to Rick, So I asked Warren, and he converted that question. So he said, Charlie and I always knew we were going to be rich, but we were not in a hurry. And Rick was in a hurry. So then he talked about how Rick was always levered. He always had margin loans. And when the downturn of 73 and 74 came, 73, 74 were the very severe stock market correction. It was a crash in slow motion. Basically, the markets went down more than 50% over that 2-year period. Rick got a number of margin calls. And Warren said that he bought Rick's Berkshire shares from him for $40 a share. I mean, those shares are over 700,000 now, right? And he then said, if you are even a slightly above average investor and spend less than you earn and do not use leverage, you can't help but get rich over a lifetime, right? So he wanted to communicate the message about the ills and follies of leverage. But I felt there were so many lessons